What's up, guys? Welcome back. I know it's been a very long time since I've done a video. Still full interest in doing the YouTube, making a video now, just give y'all a little update. Life's been a little hectic. We got a baby on the way. It was planned. For those of you that do know me, know that I'm in the military. I'm getting out next year, so financially I've been trying to be smart, save a bunch of money, and just haven't been riding a lot because I mean it's very expensive to do it every single weekend. And I was, to be honest, getting a little burnout on soggy bottoms out here in Oklahoma. There's just not a lot of parks within a good driving distance. I mean, that park was about an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. Anything else, you're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. They're just far away. So for now, I figured we'll go ahead and start doing a full makeover on this, borrowing my buddy's shop. He's a painter, so we are going to fully redo this thing, color and all. Not gonna give the color away yet. One, mainly because I haven't decided. I have two options. Haven't fully decided yet. I am in the works of building my own bumper. Yeah, it does look a lot like a Plateau Fab. I really like their bumpers, but like I said, I'm being financially smart. I don't have $1,700 to blow on a bumper. I mean, I do, but that's not smart, right? So I'm getting out. I have to start a whole new career. It's expensive, all right? So this is a couple $100 in material. Got my buddy's tube bender over here, and I'll be honest, I really don't know what I'm doing. This side turned out perfect, right? And then I thought I had this one dialed in. It was already welded on. I'll throw a picture up on the screen. But this is the right spot here. And then obviously I cut it off so you can see like all these little flat spots. So I got a tool to fix that. I was just waiting on it to come in. But over here, this one was landing just like kind of mid bend, if not after it. And this one was kind of like right at the start of the bend. And don't judge my welds, please. I'm not a professional welder. I'm not even a fabricator. I'm just a guy that likes to DIY stuff. But over here, the piece that's good was perfectly in line right here with the edge of this headlight housing. And then over here, once I had it welded up and put it back on, I could damn near fit my finger right here. So I didn't like it, so decided to cut it off. We're gonna make a new piece. I might be able to save this one. This is the one that was here. So you can see now it's a lot shorter, but I do have to notch it there to fix that. And it's probably gonna shorten up a lot. So I got this good old Amazon Evor belt sanding tool that attaches to your angle grinder, so it'll have some flex in it so that when I do grind down these old welds, I'm not flat spotting the pipe. Now right here it doesn't matter too much because that tube's gonna go in the exact same spot again. And then this one is gonna be about here. So right now I just have it grinded down as close as I could without hitting the tube. And I'm gonna see if that belt sander can't clean that up and keep it looking good. So yeah, let's get unboxing this belt sander and see if I can figure this thing out. I think we got it. Yeah. Now we shouldn't be putting flat spots in this. So far, pretty cool tool. It's pretty useful. I mean, it did the job. It's just right there. You can see there's a little nick. And that's because when I was coming up in here on the inside, the edge of that belt was rubbing there. So a little finicky on inside bends, but I think outside bends will be just fine. And then this one here, it's gonna take all that off there, and it should be good. Yeah, that worked flawlessly on that one. Very little low spots, and cleaned it all off. So if y'all are interested, it's like 40 bucks on Amazon, just a pipe sander for an angle grinder. There's a little bit right there, but I'm not too worried about it because that pipe's gonna go back in the same spot, just like this one with my super crappy welds. I mean, I have some decent stuff, you know, but it'll be strong, so. the next day. Yesterday we had some stuff come up that I had to take care of, but it's all welded up now. They don't look great, but they don't look terrible. Yeah, just don't judge my welds too much. If you are, at least make it some constructive criticism. But I think it turned out all right. So now we just got to get it back on here, make sure everything lines up good. And then I need to start designing the radiator mounting. All right, so there it is. So before, this pipe over here was like way out, and I think I may have came in a little bit, but I mean, with the plastics being able to move so much, it's hard to build on plastic because it moves. But I mean, this one's right on that edge, if not, you know, a little past it. And this one's pretty much the same. So yeah, it looks a lot like a plateau fab. It's a little bit different. These are a little bit closer in here. The other ones are further out, and then this is the OEM bumper. I just used it to kind of start with. I didn't know that if I was going to use this or not, and then I realized, you know, it'd actually be kind of cool to use it because it looks like it just flows right down through like one pipe or tube. This is the rest of the bottom. I just kind of used it in the beginning, mounted it on there, hacked it up. I didn't like how flimsy the material was down here, so I might have overbuilt it, but I used a 1/4 inch piece of angle iron, and that's in there pretty good. So I think it'll work very well. I think it looks very well. I think one of these is longer than the other. I haven't measured them out yet. I think it's this one. I think this one's longer than that one. I just cut the ends off, but I'm gonna measure from here to this bolt to kind of make sure that they are identical, at least on the four-wheeler. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with the radiator mount. I got the Lucky 7 one sitting back there. I'm still gonna try to use my faceplate if I can. I should be able to. I mean, I'm building it myself, so I'll just have to build to that. But I don't know if I want to do it like the Plateau Fab. I like their style. It's not as strong because they just have a piece of flat steel that mounts it, but I do like it because they have tabs here, so it's easily removable for, you know, maintenance. If you need to change your radiator out, you know, your fan. That's a super nice radiator relocating kit from Lucky 7. Very durable. Jalen actually flipped it over and landed it on the top of this bumper here. If y'all haven't seen that video, it's on the page. I can't remember when it was. It's probably 5-6 videos ago, but it took it pretty well. It's really inconvenient to maintenance. Like if I needed to replace my fan, I got to take a lot of stuff off to get to it, and I wasn't really the biggest fan of the brackets that came up through here. It made it really a pain in the butt just to get this off to access the air filter. So I don't know. I'm either gonna do it like Plateau Fab does it, or I considered, where's a piece of pipe for reference here? This would be a good reference piece. Consider doing it like the, who builds them? I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but they basically have this going up here. They build the bracket in between, and then it'll have another tube coming back down into this. Now that will be very strong, so hopefully not, but if this thing ever were to roll over again, I think that would be more durable. The way the plateau fab is, I don't think it would damage the radiator, or at least the housing for it, but I do think those little arms it would, and those would honestly be pretty easy to remake. But I don't know, y'all leave it in the comments what y'all think I should do. I'm up for pretty much any input at this point, other than talking crap about my welds, unless it's going to be constructive criticism. But that is going to be it for this video. I'm going to go to the drawing boards, figure out what I'm going to do with this radiator. I got to still take it out, get measurements, because I have no idea what the measurements are at all. I'm just willy-nilly building this as I go. But thank y'all for watching the video. If y'all made it this far, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you like this content, make sure you subscribe so that you can keep up. This is probably going to be a pretty long build. Like I said, we're doing a full color change on this thing. I mean, all the plastics are coming off, shocks, trailing arms, everything. Everything's coming off. So it will not be black and yellow no longer. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.